Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. We are 3 minutes inside this match. Two for Ivory Coast. Ecuador is on the attack right now. It's a free kick for Ecuador.
Live with our co-host here, Drone Gaming, JA.
1 minute total run.
We have another big game here on our hands. Ivory Coast
Starting off
versus
with a lot of actions.
Ecuador.
Ecuador attacking a lot. Chat, who do you think will come out the winner of this match? Even though we are just 6 minutes into the first half. See, we got Japan and Netherlands draw just now. Previous match, Germany with a victorious win. First match of the day, a 7-1 win.
So we have like what? We have 12 goals so far today.
Yeah. 12
I
goals.
think this today will be the day we have a lot of goals so far in the World Cup.
Yeah, I like how this World Cup have a lot of goals, you know?
Yeah, man. I think we have 7 goals in 8 goals in the first match, and we had 4 in the match that ended not too long ago between Japan and Netherlands. So this match should produce some goals as well. We haven't gotten a nil-nil draw from the World Cup started. No? I think all the games we have gotten goals in it. Whether it's a 1-1 draw or a 2-2 draw or a 2-1 or a 1-0 win, but we have gotten a goal in all the games so far. Big up all the persons joining in on the watch along. And second day chat. In the meantime, if you're new to the stream, you're new to the family, don't be afraid to hit the follow button.
Ivory Coast with the ball now, back in the round. Ecuador with more ball position in this game. We are just 8 minutes into this game, chat. So do you think you're gonna get a lot of goal in this match? It's a free kick for Ivory Coast. Ecuador ball right now. That is not too much happening right now in the match as yet.
Alright, back again, chat, back again.
Two good team playing. Ivory Coast and Ecuador.
Chat, so we're back again for another game. So it's 10 minutes
Ecuador.
gone in this match.
No goal as
And
yet.
no goal as yet. It's Ivory Coast nil, Ecuador nil.
Ecuador got more position on the ball. So we're trying to see if they can find the first goal. But we see where of time in the game we see where teams got most possession of the ball and still become the loser. Ending up with a draw. So I don't think ball position do well in certain way without a goal.
Let's see if the Ecuadorian team can push early and see if Ivory Coast can even get an early goal. You know, you want to be supporting the African team in this one.
Yeah.
We have Ivory Coast as our underdog team for this World Cup.
The Ecuador team is
Ecuador with an early corner kick there.
See where they got more position on the ball. They got 73%. Ivory Coast 27. As I say, I don't think the position of ball game is going to determine who will think the goal going to determine that. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm looking out for 2 goals in the first half.
Let's see if we can get those 2 goals in this first half.
Yeah, I think we're going to get something from Ivory Coast on a counter attack based on how they're playing right now. I think they're trying to draw the Ecuador defense line up and then press with a counter attack.
Right. Ecuador seems to have more ball possession at this time. Ivory Coast needs to try to get some ball possession and, you know, settle himself into the game.
Yeah. Well, the game just began. They were trying to figure it out. Ecuador played.
Yeah, it's early days, man. We have a lot of football to be played, man.
I think we
Today we
should
thought it would have been over for the Japanese. We thought the Netherlands team would have won that game, but Japan had something to say about that in the 98th minute.
I think we should see the difference made by the 20-minute mark in the game. I think the Ivory Coast team will start to push and attack.
We want to see some early goals. So far, the World Cup has been giving us a lot of early goals. We want to see more early goals. Welcome everybody who is joining in on the watch along here. We have one more match after this, guys, which is going to be the late game between Switzerland and Tunisia. You guys can tune in 9 o'clock for that watch along as well, to keep you up to date with the scores and what's happening overall in the World Cup. So if you have a team and you want to find out when your team is playing, and you want some information on your team, you can definitely ask us in the chat and we'll provide you with that information. If you're new to this stream, guys, remember to click that red button and follow. Be a part of the team, be a part of the community, so you can keep up to date with what's happening.
Ecuador is on a dangerous attack. We kick it away for a goal kick.
I'm predicting at least a 2-0 win for Ivory Coast in this game.
Yeah, but we need to start see some shot from the Ivory Coast team.
They just need to get some ball position. I think once Ivory Coast gets ball
Yeah,
position,
they're getting back ball position so far. So like I said, I'm looking out to see a different game from the Ivory Coast team in the 20-minute mark.
yes, just need Ivory Coast to settle himself on the ball game and start moving the ball around. But Ecuador has been at them. Ecuador has been at them from the get go.
Yeah. Applying a lot of pressure.
Yeah, man, they're applying a lot of pressure to the team. Taking some shots from outside the box. Keeper is not too happy with that. The Ivorian keeper is complaining to his defense line. That's Mendy in goal here. Complaining to his defenders that they're allowing too many shots.
Yeah. Defense line need to shake up.
Yeah, man, the goalkeeper is not happy currently with the way his defenders are playing. They're allowing too many shots. It's for Fana. In goal there for Ivory Coast. Not happy with how they're playing so far.
Yeah, Ivory Coast is on the
Big up,
attack
big up,
now.
big up.
But Ivory Coast put away this one.
Can the Ivory Coast get the first goal of the game?
Will they take the chance? See where Ivory Coast gain most of the position of the ball right now. A shot on target.
Shot was blocked there. Big up all the people joining in. Welcome into the watch along. It's Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. It's our third game of the day.
At the fourth game at 11 p.m. or
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Sweden
Sorry
versus
about that.
Tunisia.
Seems like Ivory Coast want to get a very early one. They're working for it. Let's see if the hard work pay off. Let's see if the hard work
Course on
will
the
pay
attack
off.
here. Let's see what they can get from this opportunity.
See if the hard work will pay off. Shots off target.
Shot is off target.
Ecuador is in a counter-attacking. Was stopped by the defender. I see Ivory Coast searching hard for a goal. Let's see if the hard work is gonna pay off right now. They gain back more position on the ball also, so we see big difference in the Ivory Coast team so far. Taking shots at goal, applying the pressure on the Ecuador team. At first the Ecuador team was applying the pressure on the Ivory Coast team. Now the table is turned.
Ivory Coast trying to get that early one. Got to cheer for our African brothers, so
Both
we
teams
need to
playing good
see
so far.
see them scoring an early goal there, you know. They can get an early goal. I know the game will, the intensity of the game will increase.
Yeah,
As
yeah, yeah.
Ecuador will try to hunt back that equalizer. You know that can leave space in behind.
True. Ivory Coast. I think we're gonna get one soon from Ivory Coast. Based on how they are playing right now. I'm looking at my screen.
Come on, Ivory Coast, give us something to cheer for in the early stages of
Strong.
this game. 20 minutes have gone on the clock, and it's still 0-0. Seeing the man Nico Pepe, former Arsenal baller there. Think he needs to step up and put the Ivory Coast team on his shoulder today and bring them to a victory.
I think they will go to a victory based on how they're playing right now. We're pushing.
We have a player down for Ecuador. Seems like it's Caicedo.
Beautiful pass. That by the
Pulling
defender.
on the field like he's a madman. I told you, you know, these South Americans, they love the theatrics. The moment you touch or brush against one of them, they start rolling on the field like they're on a swimming pool. They love the diving.
That was someone that tell the man say. I really look for like I tell the man of F half, you know.
Man, they love the theatrics too much, right? That's why I can't rate South American ball of them more, why, bro. Them love the theatrics too much,
I
brother.
swear, you know. Say, that was me tell the man so
The moment you even just brush against the man, them brother, man, then drop and act like say, yo,
Mm-hmm.
it's a sledgehammer you use and lick them. Man, them love the theatrics too much, man. Them South American, them love the theatrics too much. Come on, Ivory Coast. Come on. We are rep Ivory Coast, guys. You know, we have to support the African brothers in this game, man. You're repping Ivory Coast. Drop your Ivory Coast flag in the chat. Drop your Ivory Coast flag in the
Coast
chat, man.
number
We are carry
5.
Ivory Coast now the
I
game
course
here.
keep on applying the pressure.
Can they get an early goal?
And they hard work pay off for them.
We need a goal in this game. If you're new to this stream, guys, remember to drop a follow. Welcome into the watch along. Ecuador with a free kick here. I think they're gonna slow down the play a bit. Trying to take this thing out of the Ivorian team here. But ooh,
So it's
I think
getting
they're going for
heated.
the
It's getting heated on the field as well.
yeah man. There's a lot of
In the
tricky. I
Ivory
think
Coast.
persons are gonna get cards, and it seems like there's a red card in this match. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's looking to me like we're gonna see a red card in this match.
We're gonna see one.
Referee needs to get control of the
Yeah, the
game.
brother there, so I will see a man too, you know, F off brother, you know.
Yeah man, yeah. We think we're gonna get a red card in this game. You know, it's based on how these players are
The
at it.
shots are
The
third.
game has just started and they're at it physically, verbally as well. If the referee don't get control of this game, I think it might get out of hand and persons might receive cards in this one. a very physical game so far. Both teams exchanging tackles, rough tackles as well.
Now, so words.
Ooh, that was a good shot by Ecuador there, hitting the crossbar.
Mm,
I think they're taking the water break now. That was a good shot by Ecuador, hitting the crossbar, guys. You're having a water break now, guys. You can use the time as well to get yourself some refreshments.
little electrolytes.
Get yourself some electrolytes. Usually this water break is like 5 minutes. Just use the time to grab some food, some juice, some water, and join us back here, man. Ecuador almost got the first goal there before the water break. That was a good shot that hit the crossbar. Welcoming to everyone that's tuning into this watch along, guys. Remember to hit that red button next to my name. Join the community. Drop
The
the follow.
referee issuing a warning in the meantime as well.
Yes,
A player from
these two players
Ecuador.
from Ecuador need to relax. Guys say they need to relax, and the number 13 there, they need to relax. Because if they keep up this type of play, I think there's going to be a red card in this match.
I think so too.
I think there might be a red card in this game if they don't settle down, stop the aggressive play. We might see a red card in this one, John.
Yeah, I think we're getting the frustration from Ivory Coast getting most the position back after ball.
Yes.
It was a beautiful shot at goal.
Yeah, man. Good shot there,
The
hitting the
crossbar.
crossbar. Shot hitting the crossbar just before the water break.
So, 27 minutes in this match. I mean, we got 18 minutes remaining in this first half. Just want to get some stoppage time.
Check something on this.
What a break.
Right, so back on the way again. Ivory Coast in possession of the ball. Can they make something of this? We have a challenge there. And a yellow card. First yellow card of the game going to the Ivorians.
We need to
Yeah,
settle.
told you. Gonna have some cards in this match, man. Gonna have some serious cards
Yeah,
going off in this match.
we need to settle. That's the first card issue for that game. This game.
First card of the game that Fofana receiving that yellow card. Both teams playing rough at this time. Referee has to be warning several players about their conduct.
Ecuador seems like they're trying to get a goal. Defended by the
Ivory Coast need to get down the pitch now. They're defending heavily against this Ecuadorian team. Another shot off target there by Ecuador.
still in the attacking position. Shot off target. Oh God, a load off target as well.
They're pressing, man. They're pressing the Ivory Coast team now, man.
Mm-hmm.
Applying pressure to the Ivory Coast
Yes,
team.
the water break out the most.
Yeah. Big up all the persons joining in.
Does they have a engine like the Australians?
We have only for jersey, man, young Dan. Respect for your likes, guys. We'll get some taps on the screen in the meantime.
Don't then burn up in Jersey or something.
We have a lot of jersey, man, young there. I mean, man. I must say, we fully support with team, them, you know. Fully support with team. So we have about 12 minutes remaining in this first half, guys. It's still 0-0.
I think we still have a goal in this first half.
April, big up.
Both teams will score. Alright. What's your prediction? What's your prediction? So like a betting man. Is it? It's like a betting by the way. Both teams will score. 2-1.
2-1. Who predicting 2-1? What team they predicting the 2-1 for?
Yeah.
PJ, respect the likes.
Which team?
You new to the stream, remember to drop a follow.
2-2. Which team will predict for 2-1? Yeah, two black teams. Strong. Strong for sure.
Ecuador have a goal kick. Shots off target there by Ivory Coast. Let's go again with another shot. Think Nicolas Pepe need to get himself involved in the game now.
Want to see a goal before this finish. Get the game intense.
Yeah, man. Anytime I go score, man, the tempo of the game always change.
Yeah. I got two beautiful matches around German, Netherlands and Japan.
I want another good banger for this one, man. We don't want no
Ivory
0-0
Coast
matches.
2. Oh, Ecuador 1. So that's a good prediction.
Poor shot there by the Ivory Coast player.
A strong striker from Manu or playing for Ivory Coast.
Ecuador is still in possession of the ball,
Watch out for him. Alright.
pushing. Ecuador seems the most
Go check
threatening
something.
team right now. They're the most serious team at this time. They're trying to get that early goal. Guys, welcome into the watch along. If you're new to the stream, you're at the mental world.
You
Don't
see,
know, we have crazy gaming vibes over here. We're doing a watch along for the World Cup series. Currently, we have Ivory Coast versus Ecuador. It's at a stalemate 0-0. You can rep your team, guys. You can drop in the chat which team you're supporting for the
he's
World
not
Cup.
on the
And if you
field
need
as
some
yet.
information, you can definitely link us, ask us the question in the chat if you want to know which day your team is playing.
He's
We'll
gonna come
definitely
on as a
provide you with the information. Welcome into the watch along.
maybe he's gonna come on as a super sub.
Ivory Coast have power on the bench, man. They have a lot of firepower on the bench.
Yeah. See
And
we a
they're
lot
on the
of
attack here.
substitute sub come
Ooh,
on and
good block
score.
by the Ecuadorian defender there. Ivory Coast could have gotten an early one. Wow. That was a good block by the defender. Should have just took the shot one time, but he controlled the ball. And the moment he controlled, he gave the defender the
Damn.
opportunity to come back and block the shot. That should have been a one-time tapping by Nicolas Pepe. Gave the defender the opportunity to come back and block that shot when he controlled the ball there. Appreciate the follow, appreciate the follow.
Yeah, should have one time it, you know.
Yeah, man, that should have been a one-time shot, man, in the back of the net. Ivory Coast should have been leading 1-0 there, guys. Nicolas Pepe took too much time on the ball there. The time he took to control the ball, he gave the defender the time to, close down the space.
See where they're applying the pressure now. I think the Ecuador team confused, don't know what to do. Yeah man. So Japan will break a lot of part. So I'm surprised, yeah. Believe that. Enough people. Yo, I'm watching it now, bro. It was a good match.
Welcome in, guys, welcome in. If you're new to this stream, just click drop a follow. You can stay up to date play by play with the World Cup. So if you're unable to watch the games, you can definitely stick with us here and watch along.
I'll focus.
You can get some updates on what's happening with your favorite team and overall what's happening in the World Cup.
I'm a search and go around. Try to break down
Ecuadorian team seems like they probably
another card for the Ivory Coast team. That's 2 yellow card for the game so far. The Ivory Coast
has to be
team
very careful now, because
has booked
getting
2 yellow cards.
yes, there are two midfielders. There are two midfielders have gotten yellow cards now, so they have to be careful. They have at least 55 minutes worth of football left to be played. You can't be making these silly challenges and getting booked so early.
It's just in the first half.
Yeah, it's just the first half and they already received 2 yellow cards.
Man down on the field, Chuck.
was a bit late.
It was a
Like SC.
back play tackle as well.
Yeah, that was a bit late. It's a late challenge by him.
The studs. He's the captain that get a yellow card out. Ivory Coast.
Let's see what's happening here. Can we get another goal before the first half ends? Want another goal in the match here. Want a goal. First half goal.
See, Ecuador currently searching for it.
We need a first half goal, man. We need a first half goal to make the second half. Another yellow card again for Ivory Coast.
Jadno.
Coast is in trouble right now.
Yo, hello, I see him, brother. They are getting a
Let's see what's happening here. But with a cross.
Speaking to the show,
Referee has just decided
yeah.
to warn him.
Yeah, we see them play rough.
A rough match, you know. Match has been
Mm-hmm.
physical so far.
Yeah, rough, man.
Both teams putting in some solid tackles.
Yeah, I think
They have been warned several times by the referee.
we should do a substitution or something. So it's yellow
There
card.
should be we're been getting some warnings.
I can cost them, you know. Three yellow card.
Ivory Coast need to just settle
Ecuador
down.
can have that as an advantage and press them, you know.
Yeah, man, they're on 3 yellow cards now. They have to
Yeah,
relax.
a red card. You know. Press them, so you know, so they now go on to tackle them certain way. So the best thing after they make a change. Mm-hmm.
You have to get somebody in the midfield, man, to set the ball game. They need to just relax and play. They don't need to be making these unnecessary challenges that we see they're putting in.
I don't think it makes sense. That was unnecessary challenge. As the ball was going outside.
Yeah, he didn't need to make that
Yeah, I
challenge.
see
The
why
ball
the
was already going out of play.
I see why the referee gave me card.
Yeah, the
Not
ball was
give.
already going out of play. He didn't need
Yeah,
to make that tackle right there.
yeah. Since I read considered, I think I would give one a yellow card. If I was the referee. I would give him.
Yeah, man. That's a
Mm-hmm.
silly challenge here because the ball was already going out of play. He never needed to make that tackle. All he had to do was contain the player.
So true.
Getting yourself booked so early in the game with another 45 minutes of football remaining. Guys, if you're new to this stream, man, remember to drop a follow. Let's get some taps on the screen. Let's get the likes up to at least 1,000.
Mm-hmm. Have some porter. Please and taps.
4 taps, chat. 4 taps. Let's get some taps on the screen. You're just tuning in. It's still 0-0 between Ivory Coast and Ecuador.
With
1 minute
minute
remaining here in the first half.
plus extra
Just
time.
waiting for them to provide us with the extra time.
Respectfully likes them. Respect for your likes then. Pressure that you're searching for the first score. Trying to get the first score before this first half
Half
finish.
time
Will
break,
they get
yeah.
it? You see a lot of goals scoring extra time. So it will be surprised if we got a goal in the extra time right here. We have not updated with the extra time as yet.
I've played at least a minute, 4 minutes of additional time. I've played at least a minute so far.
Respect, respect.
Get some taps on the screen, guys. Let's get the lights up. Shout out to the persons watching over on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick as well.
To fit team of players still, you know.
Yeah, man. End-to-end ball game so far.
Mm-hmm.
Getting end-to-end ball game.
So respect for your likes. To fit team. More food.
See if
About
Ivory
4
Coast
minutes.
can get something before the first half ends.
2 minutes remaining in the extra time. 2 minutes already gone. Extra time. About 4 minutes extra time.
So it's a corner kick for Ivory Coast.
Then they put away this corner.
Let's see. Can the Ivory Coast team get a goal before the end of this first half, guys? What do you think? Think Ivory Coast can nick one before halftime?
Let's see what they're gonna do.
Ivory Coast still in possession with the ball.
And they put this away.
That's a shot
Shot
wide.
off target. About a minute remaining in extra time.
You know, like what? Less than here, around a minute remaining for the extra time. For the halftime whistle goes. Can use the opportunity, guys, to get yourself some refreshments, some juice, some snacks,
Mm-hmm.
and come back for the second half. It's usually
Yeah, and we'll mash up
a
some more.
15-minute break. Usually get a 15-minute halftime break. You can just fresh up yourself and join us back. Get some water, some juice.
Mash
Big up
up
to all
some
the
Sunday
persons.
dinner.
Yeah, man, get yourself some Sunday dinner. Join us back here for the second half.
I eat that around.
I think this will be the final kick for the first half. As well, for persons just joining in, if you missed the matches that were played earlier today, we had a match at 12 noon, the early ding dong battle there. It was between Germany and Curacao, where Germany walked away 7-1 victors. And the second match at 3 o'clock was between Netherlands and Japan. That match ended 2-2. Japan getting a late equalizer in that game after coming from behind twice.
And that's the
So,
first half.
that's the first half there. Big up,
0-0.
Father Grant, big up. So it's half time, guys. In this match, it's Ivory Coast nil, Ecuador nil. Let's see how these teams will come out for the second half.
We're going to get some play in the second half. We'll see it with Japan and Netherlands.
Yeah, we should get some goals in the second half in this match, but I don't think we're gonna get a 0-0. Both teams are attacking, it's just that they haven't finished any of the chances as yet. Guys, use the opportunity to get yourself some refreshment, some juice, some water. I'm gonna use that opportunity as well myself to get some refreshment.
Same thing, the German ball. Down.
We'll be back within the next 15 minutes for the start of the second half.
Shot, man, Japanese shot.
Yeah, man, the Japanese didn't fight back good in the last part, the Grante. Japanese team fought back well in the last part of that game. Japanese team fought back well. I want to see what the Ivorian team will come out and do in the second half. Respect for the likes, guys. Get some taps in the screen, man. We run it up to at least 1,000 likes. We must can get to at least 5,000 before the start of the second half. Appreciate the person stopping. Guys, if you need some updates on the World Cup, you can definitely ask your questions in the meantime. Let us know what you think about the World Cup so far. If you need updates on your team to find out when they'll be playing, you can definitely ask the question in the comment section. I'll be happy to provide you with that information. We have another match coming up at 9 o'clock. That match is going to be between Sweden and Tunisia. If you're interested in that game, you can join us here again at 9 o'clock for that match. I'm trying to get the goals up for the...
Yeah, it was a good game, man. Japanese,
Yeah, I'm trying to get I'm loading up the goals, guys, for the match between Japan and Netherlands. So if you never get to watch the match, I'm gonna post the goal highlights on my status so you can see them.
Yeah. Japanese fast, fast, man.
One them fit, man.
Swift. Somebody say Japanese do so much cross and still winning the cross them and they shot. When the whole them do it.
They have the jump, man. They have the physicality in their
Kung
jump.
Fu.
They have the physicality in their jump, man.
Spring like new, bro.
You say springy like
Rice straps, you know?
loading up the goals. I'll send it on up as well, John.
Hey, man, I beg you, if you can over from the new main show, I may subscribe. Click the link in my bio for the page. You see my YouTube channel. Click it. I can just type in John TMNJA. You see me? At the same time, your bud bro follow Mental World. M3 NTAL World. You see me? Yeah, I try to build up your YouTube. So if you can use some subs, please and thanks.
You see, I call a 3-1 win for Sweden in that game. Yeah, the first hat trick of the World Cup, Yakares. Think Yakares are going to get the first hat trick?
We guarantee thing. About that match. I'm pretty sure.
Instead, this a match I draw 1-1 or a 1-0. Or a 1-0. And saying he might look for a 3-1 nice Sweden game. Looking for a 3-1 nice Sweden game. I'm just shot to the one up. First goal for Netherlands.
Yeah.
Alright guys, you can check out the goal. First goal by Netherlands. It's currently up on my status. For the persons who didn't get to watch that game.
Yeah, you can see the goal highlight on our story here on TikTok and Instagram. Just check out Joan Gaming and Mental World.
Yeah man guys, we'll get some taps in the meantime. If you're new to this stream, drop a follow guys. Share up your live as well. Share up your live so your friends and family can forward over and join us on the watch along and just all our vibes.
Looking out for early goal before the 55 minutes in the second half. Early goal now.
Yeah, we have 7 minutes before the start of the second half, guys.
We have 5 minutes leave for the second half to start.
man, like me
Stove.
I tell a man,
Or a
say,
stove and I cut when one goal score.
once one goal score, man, the game just open up.
Man, I defend me 1 point.
Yeah, man. Once one
Defend
goal score,
3 points,
everybody start
man.
go feet. I will give you 3 points, I go feet.
Defend 3 points, man. 1 point, so much here.
But I go for them 3 points once they see opportunity.
Alright, Germany are going to play either team that win, I think.
They have Ivory Coast next. Germany has Ivory Coast in the next game.
Alright, so go on, so Germany, them not going to pressure them, man.
But them need to step up and play some football in this match and get the points from this game. Because we'll be coming out mad and mean for the next game.
Sure.
Yes, I think Valencia can get a goal. Make us see now. I could see if them can do something for the second half.
So, a few minutes sleep for the second
Some
half
of them
to
players they
start.
need to step up because even Pepe need to step up. Pepe out of the game a bit. He got a chance there to score a goal and he fumble it. Take 1 too many touches from that. That should have just been a one-time tap in the back of the net.
One time.
One-time tap in the back of the net. Don't know when they think. If you
Yeah.
control the ball and try to
Yeah.
beat up.
That kick should be an autopilot.
Yeah, man. That was a one-time shot in the back of the net, man. Never needed to take that extra touch. That extra touch cost him.
Clock is ticking now. Chat.
We have 2 minutes remaining before the start of the second half. Hope everybody got what they need to get. You know, so we're about to start again.
So start now. Then to Saragava. 1-1 or 1-0. What do you think score?
Have the youth there from Ecuador, Valencia.
Oh,
Big up all our people we are joining, guys. We're about to start the second half. Still nil-nil between Ecuador and Ivory Coast. You see, Germany only team I see angling themselves so far. But they are still early days, you know.
for sure. I'm fair sure them best come on. That the Brazilian them are saying early. Rush time or take the long. The second half will take long to start.
Brazil said they were going to start the World Cup yesterday, but Germany said, excuse me, hold my drink.
It meant
Hmm?
rush time or take this half will take long to start.
As yet, me not see start the second half as yet. Me not get it start the second half, I might neither.
But me I say, if I think it take long to start, we are rush time. Most rush time.
Me still a wait for the second half to start from my end.
Second half starter now.
So you're off for the second half, guys. Let's hope we can get a goal in the second half. Ivory Coast the kickoff. Soon be with you guys. I'm just trying to get the goals from the Netherlands Japan game up on the status so you guys can see them.
Attacking right now. They find an early one in the second half. Ecuador find the early one.
Let's
Seems
see.
like they're searching for it. So, target.
All right.
Ivory
Ivory
Coast
Coast
and
on the attack. Can we get an early goal from the Ivorians? We need an early one. We need an early one, Chuck. We need an early goal in the second half.
Think we're gonna get an early goal.
We're here for the goals.
Ivory Coast gonna get a free kick. this is the game we see the less free kick so far. Alright, 10 free kick already. Just 49 minutes.
Yeah. This the game we have seen the least free kicking so far.
Yeah, man, just a game of a worry.
First half, you have more than 10 free kick by now.
Yeah. Maybe 20 or so.
Hmm. Which game we get over 20 at free kick? And referee didn't even issue a card.
I
Which one of them match?
um
The referee didn't issue a card until the match was ending.
ah, no. Oh, one side of the forest still.
One day the referee didn't have something for the game. under five cards.
I never Brazil.
No man, I Brazil game man, one other game before that. And I don't know how you have 20 and almost 30 fouls for the game and not one card.
Forces on the attack.
Yeah, good shot, a good shot that by Valencia. I'm trying to get a goal.
Yeah.
Another shot there by Ivory Coast. That's a goal kick.
It's 50 minutes into the game. 5 minutes into the second half. Yeah. The force just sit up on the ball forever. The force is on the attack right now, chat. It's a 50-50 ball game right now. So they have 55% of the ball. We want to see some goals, chat. We want to see some goals. The Ivory Coast score this one.
We need a goal, man. We need a goal to
They're
open
on
the
the
game.
attack right now. The Ivory Coast team score this one.
We definitely need a goal to
They
open
put
this game.
away this one. It's an off-target shot.
Oh my word.
They feel
We
better there.
definitely need a goal now from the Ivory Coast team to
They
open
feel
this.
better there. Subs now. They take him off and now. Right, Ivory Coast on the attack again. Don't do no shots off target again, you know. Start kick off the goal kick. Ecuador with the ball right now. In their half. Trying to build up a counter attack in Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast I get the chance, you know, but lone shots after.
Every coach team just need to relax
Yeah man.
when they get in front of
Must
the
have
goal.
swing in your foot. You know I play baseball.
They just need to relax themselves when they get in front of the goal. Big up all the persons joining in on the watch along. We have 55 minutes gone in this game. It's Ivory Coast nil, Ecuador nil. Both teams trying to break the deadlock.
I think they don't find the locksmith as yet.
They need to. They have at least 35 minutes to hire one.
Yeah, but they got live locksmith, but who is the right locksmith?
I think the coach will have to get somebody off the bench if the persons on the field are not getting the job done.
Yeah,
Because this World Cup has been producing a lot of super subs.
See, Ecuador is on the attack now. We let Ecuador get the first goal of the game. Will they?
Germany did it today again with one of
Or
their
will they
super
be
subs.
denied? Will they get the first goal? Or will they be denied? And it's a shot off target.
So for persons who missed the game today between Netherlands and Japan, you can check the story, my story, in order to see the goal highlights.
I'm not lie, they make them play upon them team and come on, they love to target the shot.
You need to get the ball down, man, and into the back
Be
of
a
the net.
shot
You need
off
that.
target, you know.
Yeah, man, you're swear enough of them on a football about bartenders.
I'm getting a substitute now.
Guys, drop a follow if you're new to the stream, man. You can keep up with the content. Welcome into the watch along as well.
Still got 34 minutes in this game. Plus extra time.
Yes, it works. Grant is a locksmith no work on Sunday. Somebody have got chop off it. Make we see Grant
Oh,
if somebody able to cut off the lock because it's almost 60 minutes into the game now. We just been seeing shots upon shots, but nothing to break the deadlock.
yeah, nothing. What try now? What try?
Not seeing anything to break the deadlock at this time.
Is this mission impossible?
You see, somebody have got hire Tom Cruise. Somebody have got hire Tom Cruise for the match here. Need to get a goal. We need a goal, man, because goal is what keeps the game interested.
True. And go.
Yeah, man, without the goals, the game they're not interested.
Boring.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Come on, guys. Come on. Can the Ivory Coast get a goal? Display? Oh, they can't.
shots off target for the Ivory Coast team.
Shot.
Like them man a shop a target, you know.
Good shot there. Poor finishing though. Poor finishing. Welcome in, guys, to the watch along persons who are just joining in. Ivory Coast has just made a substitution, so they have the Manu winger on the field now. That's Ahmad Diallo. Can he be the man to rescue the Ivorians today?
Who will be the rescuer? Okay.
We got a corner kick. Let's see if Ivory Coast can make something from this corner kick.
Yeah, they should make something of it.
Ivory Coast with the corner.
Will they make something of this corner right now? Can hear the stadium rumble. This was a shot on target.
That was saved. Ecuador now back in possession with the ball.
Ecuador is on the attack. So far, Ivory Coast.
A good shot. Somebody have to come up with the master key soon, Granty. They have to come up with the master key
Yeah, man,
pretty soon because
the puzzle that they are solving.
somebody need to come up with the master key soon. We need something, man. We have about 30 minutes, 28 minutes remaining in the game. We need something, man. One team need to break the deadlock. We don't want to see a nil-nil match.
No.
No want to see a nil-nil match. We're here for goals, and that's what we want. Give us the goals. We don't want to see any nil-nil games.
At least we got it on paper.
Yeah. We want goals, man. Goals is what
Yeah.
make the match is interesting. Big up all the persons joining on the watch along, guys. Welcome in. We need a goal, man. We need a goal.
We need a goal. No silver. No copper. No bronze.
Ecuador making a defensive change. They're taking off their striker. Not sure why the Ecuadorians are going for that.
Putting on a defender.
Taking out their striker. They're taking out one of their midfielders again. They're going with another defender. You think the Ecuadorians, Grant, what you think is happening now? Ecuador has made two defensive change right there. No? They took out the striker, they took out a midfielder, and they put on two defenders. What do you think the plan is for the Ecuadorian team right now? You think they're comfortable walking away with a point? Or they're planning a smash and grab?
Maybe they want precise. And two
They say,
defender, two runner.
What 1-0 are going to drop? Well, it look like it's a 1-0 game. Because the Ecuadorian team has gone into defensive mood. So I think they're going to sit behind the ball and try to hit Ivory Coast on the counter attack. But they just took out two of their attacking players to put on two defenders. So I guess that's the plan. They're planning for a smash and grab.
Yes, that's the plan.
Because they have at least 25 minutes worth of football remaining.
Yeah. What if they go press too high?
Yes, I mean, I say them seem like them are going to do a smash and grab.
We're making the run
I
now.
think these changes are defensive changes that they are making. I think they would have been looking for a like change to keep that toe-to-toe energy with the Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
But they've gone into a defensive shape right now. So it seems like they're planning to just hit on the counter.
Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah. Basically, that's what they're playing, man. They're playing for a smash and grab now. Ivory Coast have to be very careful.
Let's see if the substitution can help them.
See if it will work. The coach has already committed to his plan. Coach is planning a smash and grab. Ecuador now back in possession.
24 minutes remaining in the game.
Somebody is commenting on the other app saying that they're finding it hard to watch this game after the first two games that they watched today.
Board.
Yes, yes, they're looking for goals. Remember, we got a lot of goals today, you know, so persons are still hungry for more.
Yeah, yeah, true.
So with 66 minutes gone in the game and they're not seeing any goals, they're gonna
Yeah,
complain now.
I think they're not building up my vibes.
Yeah, yeah, we need to see something happening in the game now, man. One team has to take the risk. If you come to the World Cup to play this type of safe football,
Not
and
gonna
you're gonna exit early. Yeah, you're gonna exit yourself. You're gonna leave early. Come to the World Cup playing for a draw, a knockout tournament. You're in a knockout tournament playing a draw tactics. Shout out to the persons watching over on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and the persons here on YouTube as TikTok. Sorry. Come on, man. Step up, Ivory Coast. Step up. We need a goal. This game needs a goal right now. We're approaching the 70-minute mark. You know, it's a water break at the 70-minute
Yeah.
mark. Can a team get a goal before the water break, or will they get a goal after the water break?
I don't know if they got the same engine as the Australians.
No, the Australians used the water break to their advantage last night. That was an epic game. Classic haram football. The Australians have introduced haram football to the World Cup.
Will the Ivory Coast put this one to use?
Kick wasted chance there.
Barbara.
Shout out to all the persons joining in. Appreciate you guys stopping.
We're in this 68 minute in this second half right now. And the game is still 0-0. Ivory Coast versus Ecuador.
Something's got to give, man. Something has to give. Something has to give, man. One team need to roll the dice. One team need to roll the dice, man.
Shot on target for Ecuador. Yo, yeah, what, you know, brother? You can't remember my name, brother. That's the much is my
Yeah, the man just pick up anybody in that game. That respect for the follow. Respect to the
yeah,
color.
man. Yeah, man, I'm not easy, man. You man, zoom up on brother.
Yeah, man, the wingers them a work, man, but we not see nothing in our box. With the strikers them now finish the opportunities. Strikers aren't finishing the opportunities in the granted. That's
Yeah,
the issue we're having.
yeah, teamwork, you know, Grant.
We have too much chances going down the wing and we're not seeing any finishing from the inside. Just having some shots upon shots. But we're not getting any proper finishing.
Yeah,
That was a good shot here by
Ivory
Ecuador
Coast.
though.
Yeah, Ivory Coast to change the number 9.
Yeah, that was a good shot by the Ecuador player there.
Hmm.
Keeper coming up chumps. It's 70-minute mark now, guys. We're having a water break in the game. You can also use the opportunity to get yourself some refreshment. This is gonna be like a 3 to 5 minute break before they resume play.
It's a water break.
Get yourself some refreshments.
Get your electrolyte and drink some water and a little juice. Because about need a little bit of sugar.
Get some water, get some electrolytes in your system, guys. We have one more match after this at 9
Let the
o'clock.
ball roll.
Sweden versus Tunisia. Yeah, man, Germany never slip up on their chances today, man. They took every single one.
Mm-mm.
They took every single one. They separated man from boys today. They took
Separate
every
big man
single
from
chance.
boy.
Yeah, man, separated big
13
man from boys,
years.
man. Germany took advantage of all their opportunities.
Water break, water break. Yeah, that's what's going on.
If you take your chances, you will score. You will win your matches. If you fumble your chances, you only take the other team one opportunity. And it's game over for you. You got to be careful. Whenever you get your chance, you got to take them. But it only means that the other team needs to go up the other end, and you're going to be in trouble.
I see the coach giving them some advice. So let's see if
Giving
we're
them
going to see.
instructions.
It's going to make a difference. We got less than 23 minutes inside this match. Because we're attack hard, you know.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to press I. Ivory
This is where
Coast
them boys go.
Ivory Coast come up with a full tata.
Ecuador play the counter-attack tactics currently. I remember they just put on some defensive players, so they're hitting the wings with fast transition.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, Ecuador have a corner kick here, guys. Let's see if they can get anything from this corner. Corner kick comes in and it's cleared out.
So free kick for Ivory Coast.
I'm sure persons were looking for at least 2 goals already in this game.
Yeah. Archery.
Yeah, man, we're looking for at least 2 goals in this game already, man. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get any. If we do get any, it's probably gonna be a 1 goal.
Yeah. Yellow card for Ecuador. Mm.
Ecuador player getting a card there. If we get any goals in this game, it's one team is gonna squeeze that 1-0 and leave with it.
Which team it would it be? Oh, it's funny. They might roll out early morning. Mm.
Spaniards are out early tomorrow, guys. So at 11 o'clock, ensure you tune in. Spain will be up against Cape Verde.
First night hear about that country there.
You know, so that country located in the middle of basically nowhere, out off the coast of Africa,
Mm.
a small island. You can literally walk around the island in a day, less than a day.
Mm.
Very
Come on.
small island.
Right here, man.
Yeah, very, very small island, just off the coast of Africa there.
Easy beat up that road tomorrow.
What you saying? What you saying?
Easy beat up that man.
You believe your team is gonna walk over Cape Verde tomorrow?
Yeah, it's like taking a candy from a baby. Cakewalk.
Hey, you hear
Smoother
that
than
chat?
smoother than Michael Jackson moonwalk.
You hear that chat? Man, already predicting the Cape Verde match, thinking that Spain is gonna repeat what Germany did today. Remember in the chat, 7-1 is not for everybody, you know.
No, it's only for Brazil.
Remember, 7-1 is not for everybody, guys.
It's for Brazil.
I don't think Spain can turn up and produce that type of football tomorrow.
Yeah, man, Nico dog. I swear to man, Williams, man, and Ray, man. There's two man there. There's two hat trick score now.
Is it two hat trick?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think
Yeah,
you'll
man.
probably get
Yamal
one.
and Nico, man.
I don't think you'll even get one.
Yamal and Nico, man. Remember me tell you, man.
But let's see, guys. We got to check in tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Spain
Granty, well,
versus
Granty
Cape
thing.
Verde.
Granty, what you think, Granty?
What you think, Ranty, about the Spain and Cape Verde match of morning?
Yeah, drop back
But
me
yeah, the man,
analysis.
where you get the prediction them right so far. I think you have the lotto numbers over there hiding as well in the grant. You're gonna have to share the lotto numbers with me. Right, so they're taking off Nicolas Pepe. He's been very quiet in this game so far. Very, very quiet. Making another substitution here.
I run this
Ibrahim coming
now.
on for Seco. Ecuador taking off Valencia for Kevin Rodriguez. So we won't see a goal from Valencia tonight, Granty. We won't see a goal from Valencia tonight. Probably in their next game. Ecuador next game will be against Curacao.
Sure, so
So
they pressure them, you know.
hopefully you can get something from that, or the Curacao will,
Yeah, Granty said
apply
about
some
Spain
pressure
match.
to them. Grant is saying looking for a 4-1 win for Spain.
I tell them, a 6, I really 12 still Granty, isn't it?
Here I know, here I know, here I know. Here I know, crib choke puppy,
But respect to that still Granty.
Let's
Granty.
see if he can be the super sub. Oh, this goal is really lacking. This game is really lacking a goal, man. This is like a snooze fest. Cause I was thinking that we were gonna let some goals in this one. Currently having a snooze fest right now. We need a
That of
goal to wake us
silver.
up.
These goals got no carrot in it.
No carrot in this goal, man. We need a goal, man.
That even
Match is
wild.
like a snooze fest, man. We need something.
A full goal.
If it's, you see, if it was even a nil game with some exciting players, we could say, oh yeah. But we're not really getting much to cheer for in this match. We're not getting much to cheer for in this game. There's a little coming together there between the Ecuadorian Ivorian player. Play persons are rushing in to separate them. Want a goal by the 85th minute. We need a goal by the 85th minute. May I speak it into being? Let's get a goal by the 85th minute. If not, we want a stoppage time dagger. I don't care which team it comes from at this point. We're hungry for a goal, guys. We're hungry for a goal. We don't care which team it comes from at this point.
Yeah, we are
We
hungry
need
for
a
a goal.
85th minute goal or 90 or stoppage
Need
time
a
dagger. We need
goal.
some. We need something. This is a snooze fest, man.
Goal. Goal.
We need a goal.
We need a goal. Goal.
So anywhere we can get a goal, we're taking it. We don't care. Any team. Any team that can give us a goal, we'll be taking it. We need it.
Yeah, we need to see the crossbar ruffling, you know?
Yeah, man, we need something, man, John. We need something out of this one. This is turning out into a snooze fest now, man.
We got 9 minutes remaining in this final half. For stoppage time. I feel like we're getting about 3 minutes stoppage time.
About 3 to 5 minutes stoppage time. We have not had any halt in the play where we would say we need to add any extra time.
I think both teams agree upon a draw.
Come to the big old World Cup playing for a nil draw. These two
Mm,
teams need to head back home quickly, man. Persons who missed the game between Netherlands and Japan, the goals are currently up on my story. So you can go and watch the goals there after the match. You can also check out Drone Gaming page as well to see the goal highlights. I don't think we're getting anything to post from this match.
mm, no looks.
Today, give you a little fun fact for today. Germany has now become the top scorers in World Cup history after that 7-1 victory today, surpassing Brazil, who have scored 238 goals. Germany has now scored 239 goals. The
Congrats.
champions came out and showed you guys why they are called the champions.
We are the
That was a
champions.
statement move today by the Germans.
Yeah, so now, so all you need want the other goal. So you now go
They
celebrate.
really want it, to protect the
Man,
pride of
yeah, yeah,
Russia.
man, our statement and history for me. A big day that for the German. They come out
We
with a
didn't
flag.
want never want to embarrass the Curacao team like that.
Yeah,
We
but
want to say Curacao team our fellow Caribbean neighbors,
yeah, but enough for them, fella.
We never want them to embarrass the
Yeah, enough of them.
we never
Enough of
want them to
them.
embarrass the Caribbean
Mm.
neighbors like that, man.
Yeah.
Never want them to embarrass the Caribbean neighbors like that. Be honest.
This match is gonna be a draw.
Yo, I swear. Yo, anybody who support Brazil just need to come off of social media for the rest of the night. Swear. If you're a supporter of Brazil, just leave social media for the rest of the night.
Low and trolling are going on.
Yo, Brazil now catch a break. Brazil just a get straight up and straight up and straight. Yo, them now make Brazil sleep properly tonight, man. It was hard for them to sleep last night, but oh my word, it's gonna be worse tonight. If you're a Brazil supporter, tonight is not a good night to be on social media.
Get the rest.
Go ahead, just take a early night. Appreciate your likes, appreciate your likes. If you support Brazil, guys, for your own peace of mind, I'll advise you to just log off social media for the rest of the night and just, rest. Unless you're here to watch with the late night game with us for Sweden and Tunisia. Otherwise, don't be scrolling on social media.
Don't be strolling on social media. If you
They're not
support
letting you guys have a
France.
break right now.
Yeah.
They're ripping into the Brazilian team.
Yeah, the 7-1 boss, huh? I hate them.
Mm,
7.
one thing I like about the internet, John, they never forget,
Mm-mm.
The internet never forgets.
Mm-mm.
That's one thing I can say about the internet. They never forget.
I told Neymar the injury.
No, we're not working with that Neymar excuse thing, because Neymar is only one player.
I told
We're not
Neymar.
gonna accept that Neymar excuse. So put that Joker card back in the pack. You're not gonna play that card so early after one game.
Yeah, I told Neymar the injury. I Ronaldinho get all.
And Ronaldinho get out.
Roberto Carlos not dead again.
they were pull out every card out of
Kaka.
pack for play.
Yeah, two Kaka them there, man. They all of them time, eh? Yeah, man, can't just.
They will pull out all I card in the pack them for play.
Two Pele, is it?
It's a Messi skill and Pele. Tougher than Maradona. You heard somebody say, oh, the last time when Brazil win World Cup, Pele when they play with dinosaur. Pele when have pet dinosaur like in a Flintstone.
That's
Oh my word. Guys, they're not letting the Brazilians sleep in peace tonight, man. If you have a Brazilian friend, check on them.
yeah.
If you have a Brazilian friend, guys, check on them. They're not gonna be sleeping in peace tonight if they don't get off social media. There's respect for the likes. Big up all the persons joining into the watch along. We have like 2 minutes remaining in this game. It's still a 0-0 stalemate.
Just stoppage time.
Yes, I don't think we'll get more than at least 5 minutes
I would say
stoppage
3.
time. Are we going to see a 90-minute dagger in this game? Grant is predicting a 1-0 finish. It seems like it's going to be the first 0-0 game of the World Cup to me. To me, it seems like we're getting the first 0-0 game of the World Cup.
Both sides satisfied with 1 point.
Seems they're comfortable with the 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Not pleased. I'm not pleased with this type of performance, guys. Not pleased with this type of performance. Not pleased with this type of performance. So about a minute, about 2 minutes remaining. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the match
Yeah.
of regular and normal time.
Substitution. Defender de Bono.
We're basically at the 90-minute mark now.
Hey, come here. I want respect to the lights. Much extra minutes. We gonna get
Basically at the 90-minute mark, guys. Still 0-0 in the game.
up. Wagwan.
Are we going to see a 90-minute dagger?
Doing good. Left on the earth.
Just waiting for them to update us on the stoppage time.
No.
Oh my word! Oh my word!
What happened?
Chat!
And Ivory
We have a
Coast did it.
surprise for you guys.
Ivory
We have
Coast
a
did it.
surprise for you guys.
Ivory
Reporting
Coast
live.
did it.
We have gotten that
90
90-minute
minutes
dagger.
stunner. Jesus.
We have
Right.
gotten that 90-minute stunner. Oh my word,
God.
chat.
A stunner.
Oh my word, I called it.
Good, good.
We have gotten that 90-minute dagger.
90 minutes stunner. Oh, God.
And it's the man from Manchester United, Amad Diallo, coming to the rescue of Ivory Coast, the super sub. You called it, John.
Yeah, super
You
sub.
called it.
I will
The
tell me
super
somebody
sub
in the
is here.
comment section tell me to watch him, you know. But in
Super
just come
sub is
on.
here.
You know,
Amad
just come on.
Diallo with the goal. 1-0 to Ivory Coast. They have hit the dagger right at the end there, chat. Oh my word, this game needed it. We needed that goal, chat. We needed that goal. It was a snooze fest for 90 minutes. We needed that goal, chat.
I want to name heartbreak.
That's what you call a heartbreak, man. Heartbreak. Part 2. This is a heartbreak.
How much
Part
stoppage
2.
time?
We have 6 minutes of stoppage time.
Yo, I goal, then get extra time.
Oh my word, chat. We have 6 minutes of stoppage time to play. We already played 2 minutes. So we have 4 minutes remaining in this extra time. Granty had called it. He had said he think it's going to be a 1-0 finish to the game. Can the Ivory Coast team hold out?
I think they can
with this
hold
1-0. They have 4 more minutes to do so. But we are happy for that 90-minute dagger there. We needed a goal. We needed a goal, chat, in the game. And we have gotten that goal. No, man, Grant, you have to give me a lot of number them now, man. Your prediction ain't too accurate now, man. Yeah, we have to talk to you half here, Grant. Me need the lot of number them now. I think me need a lot of number them now. When the World Cup started, just a call the match them, so. Hit me up after the match, man, Granty. We need to get a lot of numbers from you.
Granty have the man 2-5, man.
Yeah, man. We need a lot of numbers them at this point. You can't be calling so many games. Granty, you have to be a betting man with this type of prediction, you know.
Yeah.
You have to be a betting man with these type of prediction you're making so far in the World Cup. You have to be a betting man. I'm gonna have to hit you up before the matches, man. You have to be a betting man, man.
Alright,
1-0 to Ivory Coast, guys. You think Ivory Coast can hold out for the next 3 minutes to secure the 3 points?
Well, we see they got position at the ball right now. Let's see if they're gonna hold up the ball for that 3 minutes. Are they gonna put on another?
It was a snooze fest, guys, but they have managed to score at the end there. The man from Manchester United.
That's what you call
90-minute dagger.
We see a lot of goal in the extra time, but this one is.
No, man, we have to talk, man, Granty, after this, man. Granty, we are going to have to talk after this, man. We're going to have to talk after this match, man, Granty. Your predictions are on point. predictions are on point. And congrats, man, to what's happening for you so far, man. You've been winning with those predictions. Big up yourself, Granty. I need to speak to you after this game, man, because you've been predicting some very good calls on these games.
Clock is ticking. Will this be another one?
We have at least 2
For the
minutes
Ivory Coast.
remaining in this match. Can the Ivory Coast team get another goal?
A shot on target. My boy, I forward hard, you know. Super
Yeah,
sub
man.
there.
Diallo.
There's a small in the comment section for my boss. So watch out for him. Still exactly. Man, so watch out for him. He's a good player.
Diallo has broken the deadlock here, guys. Ivory Coast
score
trying to
one.
hold on.
I'm saying, so let's come on to a super sub. A super sub in come on.
And he's been playing well for Nkunku, man. Ivory Coast going for it. Let's see if they can get another one.
This is the last chance for them with about 40 50 seconds
Close
leaving
the
the game. Just seconds away. Who
The
will
referee will probably add
turn
an
out
extra
the
minute,
win?
you know, for the celebration there. So we'll probably play an additional minute over the 6.
Who will be the winner of this game?
I told you guys, you know, that the Ivory Coast team is the underdog team we're watching, you know.
Will Ecuador get an equalizer now?
Ivory Coast team took a while to come to the party, but a win is a win. I must say, a win is a win, guys. A win is a win.
Franklin?
Doesn't matter how you do it. You know,
Franklin?
an ugly win is better than a pretty loss.
Franklin?
Yes?
Frank.
A win is a win. Franklin, a win is a win.
Yeah, right.
An ugly win is better than a pretty loss, guys. If you have to scrape it at the end, take your win
Ivory
and move.
Coast on the last attack. In the last minute. Will they make this 2-0?
Take the ball to the
Will they make this
corner
2-0?
flag. Take the ball to the corner flag and waste
Will
some
they
time.
make this 2-0? Will they make this 2-0?
Smart place to take the ball to the corner flag right now. If the Ivory Coast team is smart, they'll go to the corner flag and waste some time. You already have the 1-0 lead, don't need to push for that second.
The whistle. Anytime I lose the ball, the whistle.
Come on, Ivory Coast, hold out. We've been cheering for African brothers all night, but they took a while to come to the party. I asked for a 90-minute dagger and they turned up. Lost the ball in midfield now. Ecuador on the break. Can Ecuador get something before the end of this game?
It's a whistle, man.
I think this will be the last phase of play chat before the referee bring this game to a halt. What a stunner there by the man from Manchester United, Amad Diallo. Coming up trumps for his team off the bench. And this World Cup has produced a lot of super subs. A lot of super subs. I guess they're going to have to call the World Cup the Super Sub World Cup. Let's see what's happening here. Ecuador making one last ditch effort. See if they can salvage something. Referee playing an additional minute. Dwayne Finley, respect. Appreciate the likes. Remember, guys, to drop a follow. We'll be back at 9 o'clock for the matchup between Switzerland and Tunisia. That will be the last game of the night. Tomorrow morning, we're back at 11 o'clock for another big game. Not a big game, but, you know, a good enough game. It's going to be Spain versus Cape Verde. Can the Spaniards get off the mark, or will tomorrow be the first major upset in this 2026 World Cup? All right, Ecuador at a corner here. We have played 9 minutes in the match. I think after this corner kick, the referee will blow his final whistle, giving Ivory Coast the 3 points that they came for. Ivory Coast clear their line. I think that's the final play of the game, guys. Yes, that's the final play of the game. It's Ivory Coast 1, Ecuador nil. Guys, get yourself some refreshment, freshen up. We'll be back at 9 o'clock for the match between Tunisia and Sweden. Big up to my co-host, Joan Gaming, all the persons who came out to watch us tonight. Tune in.